Hey Trojans, this is Charlotte. These are the announcements for August 31st.
Trojans, Coach Kirsch here. Baseball is starting up. We've got games every Wednesday and Friday all September. Our first one is this Friday. It's at Big Rec, which is in the park, against Presidio. We beat them in the playoffs last year, but we're going to have a really tough game on our hands, so I'd love to see some support out there. Come support your players. Big Trojans, I'll send out who's going to the game and all that kind of stuff, so don't you worry about that. But cheer on the players when you see them, and go Trojans.
All right, Trojans, Coach Hugo here. Just a reminder that today we have a game against Aptos at Mini and Levy Ward Rec Center at 3:30. So I would like to see some full Trojan support if you can make it. If not, it's okay. But just a reminder, we're going against Aptos Middle School. Go Trojans.
Hey Trojans, we have some new lunch clubs coming up. First we have dance, then we have GSA, and then we have coloring, drama, badminton, and math tutoring.
Hey Trojans, order your yearbook now for only $40. The price goes up after October 1st. See Miss Benbow in room 317 to pay cash or order online at the link below.
Hi, I'm Miss Benbow and I am making the yearbook in Yearbook Club starting next week. Every Thursday we'll be making the yearbook. You guys take pictures, you help me put it together, and you actually create the book with me. So Thursdays at lunch starting next week, September 7th in room 317. Come join me. Thank you.
Hey Susan, isn't it cool that we both have our iPads?
Yeah.
Did you put a password on it yet?
No.
You should put a password on it.
Okay. First, go to Settings. Then scroll down to Touch ID and Passcode. Then press Turn on Passcode, and then type in your passcode. And then you have your passcode set. See?
Hey Trojans, it's Mr. Ng again. Be on the lookout. As you're watching this video right now, I'm actually working with some 8th graders and getting them their VILS student iPads right now. I sure hope that those students have had their parents fill out the paperwork, because otherwise they're going to come to this library and not get their iPad. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you do. What you don't know is what I'm about to tell you, these 2 important PSA announcements from me to you. PSA is public service announcement. Number 1, after each of you have received your VILS student iPad, we here at Roosevelt Middle School are requiring that you as students must have your face and your name on the lock screen. I'm going to say that one more time. Here at Roosevelt Middle School, we are requiring all students to have their face and full name on the lock screen. When I say face, I'm talking about this whole thing, just the face right there, maybe not so close, but just the face. I don't want to see it from afar, like we can't tell who you are. It's not going to be with you and all your best friends, none of that. It's not Steph Curry, it's not Aisha Curry, it's not Taylor Swift, it's not anybody other than you. Secondly, or also, when I say your name, it's your full name. It could be, for example, if your name is George Washington, it would say George Washington. You could do as an alternate, you can actually say G Washington. So that's fine, okay? So again, you need to have your face and your full name on the iPad. Secondly, let's talk about a special feature and function on these iPads. It's called AirDrop. Now this is really important. Mr. Satchin and I and many teachers have agreed that AirDrop is not to be allowed to be used in the classroom. I'm going to say that one more time. Mr. Satchin and I and some other teachers have agreed that AirDrop is not to be used in the classroom. Y'all should know that these VILS student iPads, first and foremost, belong to San Francisco Unified School District, as evidenced here in my t-shirt. San Francisco Unified School District, just like a textbook or anything else that's district property, your VILS student iPads belong to the district, first and foremost. Secondly, they belong to Secondly, they belong to staff and faculty, such as myself, your teachers. Thirdly, they belong to your parents, so your parents should have access to what's on your iPad. And lastly, it belongs to you. Well, sort of. So, in closing, let me just say that you're to use these VILS student iPads in ways that are appropriate for school. That's about it for now. I'll talk to you later.